Hey guys, Aaron here, how you doing? I'm back for a bit more Mario Maker, midweek Mario Maker, that's what I should call it. If you want to submit your own courses, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to be playing for about, what, 2 hours, 2.5 hours tonight, something like that. So we'll see how we go there. Hey Casually Everything, Insane Mario Brothers, Glitchy, welcome to the stream. So while I wait for some levels to appear in the queue, I'm going to jump into some of the highlights. There's got to be some good ones here, surely. I tell you what, I kind of like the look of the top one, the Waterflow Beach. We'll go with that one. It's quite a new course by the look of things. How you all doing today in the chat? I hope you're having a good week. Especially after E3 yesterday. That wasn't a bad Nintendo E3 by any means. That's one way of getting rid of the cheap sheep. Yes, it's been a pretty busy week, definitely. I love the fact there's actual cheap sheeps on the tracks there. Anything up top? I guess, you know, it's not the most difficult level. It's kind of nicely designed though. You were kind of lost. In what way? I mean, there was a lot of stuff shown. A lot of people were a bit unhappy there wasn't much from Mario Maker 2. But we've seen so much of it. And in the treehouse after, if any of you guys actually watched some of the stuff Nintendo went through, they confirmed that multiplayer will be coming to Mario Maker in a future update. Finally, we've got confirmation. Oh no, I'm definitely looking forward to that, being able to play levels in multiplayer online. That was sketchy. Hey Mr. Leon, how you doing today? Yeah, I mean, during the E3, once it was all over and done with, I was kind of expecting a game for the end of the year. Obviously Animal Crossing was going to be the big Christmas game. I'm not a massive Animal Crossing fan anymore anyway, but yeah. But they showed, you know, that Zelda reveal was pretty amazing. Hey Caleb, how you doing? Awesome. Yeah, Mr. Leon, they were quite, humorous. Good stuff. I don't think the indie games were presented well. I do kind of agree. They skipped through quite a lot of those type of games. They were like just really quick. What more can you say? They didn't spend a lot of time on them. But there were definitely some surprises there, don't get me wrong. Glitchy, hey there, do I still play ROM hacks? Not as much as I used to. If I'm being completely honest, you know, I've had to tone some of the stuff down on my channel. There's just not enough hours in the day. Every so often, you know, I'll try some ROM hacks. And I would love to revisit them in the future. It's just, what are we doing? Why am I replaying it over again? Never say never is what I'd say. Let's go. Now that looks pretty cool to me. Let's go with the Fireball Express. Then we'll have a look in the queue. Awesome. Yeah, I was going to say, Mr. Leon. Finally, yeah, you're going to be able to play levels with Lily. Now this looks pretty neat. Yeah, I would say... I don't know. I wonder how long this update's going to be before it supports multiplayer. Hopefully not too long. Maybe like a month, maybe a few weeks. But I don't really have a problem with it if they're going to wait a little bit. Mainly because, you know, there's so much to do in the game anyway. Designing levels and planning the single player stuff. But I hope it's they're not going to take too long. This is an awesome level, I like this. Just hope I haven't missed anything up top. No, we're good, we're good. Yeah, Mr. Leon, definitely. I honestly, I kind of hope that I can get some like online, you know, multiplayer stuff going. Is he actually going to jump over? Yeah, we'll get some multiplayer games going for live streams. Maybe even some videos, I don't know. We're going to see what happens there. It's kind of like stuck, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately, there probably won't be a Mario Maker video on Friday. That's weird. What's the deal with this room? Weird. Yeah, unfortunately, Caleb, I don't think there's going to be a video. I've just got a lot going on, plus we've had all the E3 stuff. So, hopefully next week. Did you know that there's going to be a Splatoon movie? Since when? I've not heard anything about a Splatoon movie. Are we talking a legit movie or like a fan film? No, that was a neat level, definitely. Okay then, so let's... Why has it got a 0% clear rate? Craig's Crazy Adventure. Guess we will find out. Nice one, Caleb. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Leon. Just getting some more of that practice in for the Mario Maker 2. I've heard it hasn't actually changed too much with with the mechanics of the game. Excuse me. Are you joking? How am I still alive after all of that? Okay then, interesting. Don't go to the left then, obviously. So yeah, it is kind of, well, it's a troll level, isn't it? Let's be honest. Oh man. Now this is, you know, for a troll level, this is actually fun. Honestly, I don't mind troll levels that you have to kind of... How close was that? Where you have to kind of figure out a puzzle. Interesting. So... Kind of looks like I need a power block from somewhere. So let's head back down. Oh, this would have been perfect for Friday's video. So, what is going on? We need a POW, surely. And what is the deal with the ice block? So... Interesting. However, what is that square on the right? Nope, nothing. Is this going to be like a hidden block somewhere, like that I'm just going to randomly have to find? Because so far... Interesting. So that effectively blocks me off there. Oh, was this actually... Was this for a YouTuber? Right, okay. No, I haven't heard of him before. I can't say I have. So if I'm too slow, then I get blocked off here. Okay. I haven't a clue. Throw me a bone. Hey Tom, how you doing today, man? How's your exams going? You know what? I'm going to try this. No. Right, so let's go back down that pipe. Jump straight back up. You've got one exam left. I had a chemistry exam. It was difficult. Yeah, chemistry. not really my strong point, so fair play, man. Hope your last exam goes well then. I just have a feeling it's something to do with this room. Well, either I need to jump back up and then make a jump for it, or obviously I've got no idea. Try that again. Ah, look. So, yeah, there is a power block we need to grab hold of. If I can do that better. Oh, you got physics for the final exam. Actually, I'm probably no better at physics than chemistry, so... Good luck. Good luck. I would probably say they're gonna... Out of all the exams, surely they're the more difficult ones, like biology, chemistry, physics. Oh, you can get that shell mitt. Interesting. You know what? I didn't even think about that. So let's... Ah, right. Yeah, that makes life easier. However, I need to trigger the POW. Cool. Interesting. Why do I feel like I've done something wrong? It's kind of making me feel, is the key actually inside the shell? Hey Blady, welcome. How you doing? Hey Dev, welcome. It's levels like this where you have to use your brain. What am I missing? What am I missing? It is a pretty crazy level. I like it though. It's there was a time when I didn't actually like troll levels, but there's a difference between troll levels and puzzle levels. And actually this is, you know, it's a bit of a mix. So maybe I need to keep the shell mitt to get rid of the Koopa maybe. Yeah, Alex, that's kind of what I was thinking. Clayflower, how you doing today? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to keep the shelmet. I tell you what, I don't know if any of you guys, during the treehouse on the Direct yesterday, or E3 section anyway, they actually showed like a Mario World level that went upside down. It looks absolutely crazy. I really like that type of idea. So I can imagine a lot of people are going to be using like, well, making upside down levels. Or no gravity levels. Hey Julie and John, welcome. Try that again. Mr. Spoon, hey there. Do you think you're going to play this again before number 2? What, Mario Maker? Yeah. I mean, we've still got 3 weeks? 3 weeks this Friday, I believe. Or is it 2 weeks? I will be playing it this Sunday, next Wednesday. But I'm away next weekend, so probably I'll be doing a video on the Sunday. Man, that is difficult. I'm obviously not jumping far enough there. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. Clayflower. I mean, I don't usually do this on a Wednesday, so it's just getting a bit more practice in for the game, really, while playing some viewer levels. I don't actually think we're going to get this one done. We'll spend a bit more time with it. Right. No, that's not far enough. Yeah, I do think there's going to be a new theme, or style. But what that is, I don't know. I think it'll be DLC, or maybe, hopefully, free DLC. What do you guys think? Will it be a free theme? I don't know. So. Oh, how am I playing as Luigi? I'm using a Luigi mod today. Just to spice things up a bit, I feel. Yes! Oh, man. I know what to do. We don't actually need to get him smashing through those blocks. We need him to get back up and start walking. That's where I went wrong there. Hey Tom, did you hear about Friends? Oh yeah. So yeah, we're going to be able to play Friends online in a future Mario Maker 2 update. Let's hope it's sooner rather than later, yeah? Not like a year down the line or anything. But yeah, it's definitely going to be coming from the sounds of it. I mean, why didn't they even put it in the first place? Everyone wants to be able to play with friends on a game like that, not against randoms. So I'm very confused why they even, you know, did that in the first place. Right. That's better. So we need to wait for the Koopa to get up, smack him with our helmet or shellmet, bag herself a key. Yeah, Patrick, you can play against random, but it's not really, you know, I would personally prefer to play against people I know. Or if, like, on stream, I'll be like, you know, we're going to set up an online lobby, join in, or something like that, get some other streamers to join. Don't know if that was a good idea. So, am I correct in thinking I need to use that power block to give me an extra bit of height? Hey, that guy from there, yeah, we were literally just talking about that. You know what, I just don't think this was meant to be. We'll spend a few more minutes with this and then I think I'm going to move on. But I like the level, definitely. That jump is just causing me some grief. A slow snake block. I don't know, I've not heard anything about that. Julian John, you're a fox. What does a fox say? Sorry, that was really bad. Once you get the power bit, you barely go to the right into the room with a pipe. But don't go in and break the munch shut and kill... Let's have a look. Oh, I see. I didn't see that bit on the left there. It's close. Very cool. What? Oh, I kind of wish there was a checkpoint now. The thing is, I'm kind of glad you told me that, because I think I would have struggled to figure that out for myself. fox says balk. I've heard what foxes sound like. They sound crazy. I get them around where I live actually, so they're noisy. Oh, what? Really? I don't think I can get this. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's fine. So I wonder where the pipe takes you. Or is it just a death room? You got to restart. So what was going on here then? Death. Hey Sunrise, how you doing? I'm going to give this one more go and we're going to move on. If you get a chance to resubmit it to me, I might give it a go. Tom, no worries. If you don't come back, good luck with your final exam. How you getting on with Zelda, Sunrise? I've been... yeah... not able to visit many streams lately. I've been going to bed well early. Just got so much happening at the minute. See, I haven't managed to find out where you are in Zelda. Mayako, welcome. How you doing? It is definitely a challenging level, I won't deny that. It's more about figuring out what I should be doing. Super Breeze. Oh, you finished it a couple of days ago. I've never really played the original Zelda. What would you say it ranks up, you know, against the other Zeldas? What would you say it's ranked up against? Or is it... I don't know, I've just never had the inclination to play through it. Oh, okay. Checkpoint. Luigi Mansion 3. I love the fact it's got an online mode. I'll give you that. But I've still really got to play Luigi Mansion 2. Maybe I might just jump into this one. Well, that's the end of the level, it looks like, but... that was a death room. It's the first Zelda I ever played. It's a simple game, it's fun. Well, this was a thing, I completely missed out on the NES. I think the Super Nintendo was the first console I got. I remember getting an NES well after the Super Nintendo come out, and it was just, you know, once you had been used to the Super Nintendo, it was difficult to go and play the NES. I don't get this. You can make it back up, right. Link's Awakening. I mean, a Link to the... Link's Awakening was the first Zelda game I played. And... I think it's kind of like the first Zelda that you actually... Well, the first game in a series usually ends up being your favourite. So... Are we here? Oh man, don't do this to me. Don't softlock it. Link to the Past though was a great game. I love that. I don't believe that. Go on. I reckon we can get this done in one shot. If we can make it past the Piranha. But yeah, I mean the remake of Link's Awakening looks... It looks great. I've heard a few people don't like the graphics style. I kind of think it fits it. I like that type of style. The Dungeon Maker, I think it's going to be a bit more limited than, you know, what most people would hope for, but I think it's still going to be a nice addition to it. Yeah, Sunrise, it's kind of like a troll level. A bit of a mix of a puzzler and a troll. September 20th, so I'm 100% looking forward to it. They've got a special edition as well, but I'm kind of like, how much is that going to cost? It does look pretty smart. Yeah, I think what I did with that Casually Everything was I kind of jumped to the right. Thinking that, you know, at least that way I would make the, if there was a pit beneath me or something. Shocking. We got a checkpoint, it's fine. Awesome. And there was me, I was going to skip that one. I'm glad I got it finished in the end. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. I love what they've done with Final Fantasy VII. However, how many parts is Final Fantasy VII going to be? I've never completed Final Fantasy VII. I got quite far into it. It was a great game. First clear, good stuff. It was a great game from what I played. However, I recall Midgar being a large part, well, sorry, a small part of that game. So, especially if Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be based on just the Midgar section, which, what, 20% of the game? Maybe in 10 years' time, like, we'll have maybe episode 3 or 4 out. It's crazy. Cheers for the GG, guys. Hey there, CG Breaker, how you doing? I honestly think with Final Fantasy VII that they didn't realise how big a job it was actually going to be. And they probably do regret it by now, but no worries. I think they've actually taken stars out of Mario Maker 2, haven't they? I think you can now like or dislike courses. They've gone the YouTube route. So this is Mr. Spoon's Piranha Worm Cave. Okay, that's different. I thought I could quickly just run underneath. Obviously, that did not work. Yeah, you know what? I'm very surprised they've got a dislike option on Mario Maker 2. No! I thought it was going to come back then. No, I'm very surprised they've got a dislike option. Because, yeah, I mean, coming from me, right? When you get a dislike on your YouTube video, it kind of makes you question, like, why? What did I do wrong? So I'm very surprised they've actually gone and stuck that into Mario Maker 2. Okay, don't stand right at the end then. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's a way of Nintendo to make sure, you know, because they delete levels every so often. So maybe a level with a lot of dislikes would bring it more to their attention. But you know what, on some levels, especially troll levels, people would dislike it straight away. So I hope it doesn't, you know, cause too many issues with people losing their levels. Right, let's stand here then. How? I think I should just jump then. I'm definitely looking forward to actually creating some levels, because it's been a while since I've actually kind of got into the whole creation side of things with Mario Maker. So I'm definitely looking forward to jumping in with making some of my own courses. Already trying to get some ideas of what I'm going to do. Right, let's try that again then. So, that is difficult, so I kind of need to stay back on that last POW. Alex, it honestly, it depends what type of games you're into. I mean, what did you actually play through when you had your Switch? Did you have like Odyssey or Breath of the Wild? If you like your difficult platformers, Celeste and Cuphead are both pretty good games, I would say. And they're relatively cheap compared to most games. Glad I got the checkpoint. Okay, that was a straight up troll. Right, let's... I'll tell you what, I'd probably, yeah, jump out the clown cart and then quickly run into the pipe. I think is my best bet there. I don't know, I've not heard of any Switch bundles. The only thing I would say is there's loads of rumours going around that there's going to be new Switches coming out. Like a Switch Mini and a Pro Switch. So, I mean... I don't know. If you want to wait or not, that's your own choice, but... What's your moray game style? Are we talking Splatoon? I haven't played Splatoon for ages. It's been a good several months. If that's what you mean. Oh, right, okay. What's my worst game style? I don't really have a worst. I mean, they're all pretty good styles and they all work. The Mario style is a bit more basic than the others, but I kind of like that. Is this going to take like 30 shots or something? Hey, Major. Yeah, that's understandable. Fixing the place up, are you? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, it's Small Bowser. My bad. Yeah, I don't know why it took so long to get past that. I was making a huge mess of that. So... we're done. You just screwed the sockets back on the walls. Sounds like you're completely, what, redecorating the entire place? Hey, Lost Abrosian. Must have changed. Was 0.91% earlier. Oh, really? Goku, welcome. How you doing? Thanks for the raid, man, as always. If anything, you've got a room and a bed. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I was going to say, this time next week, I'll be getting ready to go. Well, I'm hoping to be ready before, or get everything ready before then, but yeah, looking forward to it. Cool, thank you for that one, Mr. Spoon. Let's get that complete. We're going to move over to clay flowers. How you doing, Lost? Have you already started thinking of some ideas for Mario Maker 2? Especially with the upside down stuff, or anti-gravity, stuff like that. I liking actually what I saw on the treehouse yesterday. I do wonder if they're going to show any more of it on there. I'll have to check in a bit. This looks quite familiar. Has anyone else played this? Interesting, right. Come on. No. So I'm guessing that box is where I need to land my jump. You've got some ideas, good stuff. I've been trying to think of something myself, really. There's definitely a lot of stuff in there that I reckon I could utilise, but we'll see. Oh man. That's not good. Be a little bit quicker there. Oh, you are gonna. You're not giving up just yet, then. I do wonder how long, you know, people are still going to be playing Mario Maker, or at least creating levels. Cool, you're still going to be continuing for a while. Good stuff. I still think, you know, Mario Maker's still going to be popular for a while. Especially for the people that don't actually own a Switch or anything. Major, yeah. Well, you know what? When things calm down a bit, maybe you will have the time. Finn the Human, welcome. Super Saiyan Raid. Good stuff. You can jump from the ground. Really? Okay, I'll take your word for that. This is what I mean. This is like learning new stuff is all good. Ah. Okay. Yeah, good point. You can do it that way. Yeah, exactly. I do tend to try and have it like a basic idea for a level. A lot of the time it is just going, you know, just making it up as you go along, but I have started to actually maybe jot down a few ideas. Because the thing is, when you're creating levels on the go, I kind of find that they never quite end up exactly how you want them. That is a bit of a jump, that. I love that you've actually called it easy. I wouldn't say it's easy for a beginner. I know I'm not a beginner, but I think most people new to the game or that aren't that good would not find this easy. Wasn't expecting to make that jump. You know what, Gmart? There's a troll that always gives me 5 dislikes. Every live stream. He gives me 5 dislikes. He or she. So, you know what? I won't sweat it. One day, hopefully, they'll get bored. The good thing is, though, it's still interaction, so it's not the end of the world. Goku, thank you. I was going to actually do that myself. I will have to do that. I don't think we've got any mods available to link back your channel at the minute. But I'll get that up and running next stream. Goku, please... sorry, go and please check out Goku's channel as well. And I will make sure to get that added. It's close. Oh, what? I don't believe that. The annoying thing is, I would have been fine if I had my power up still. I hate drops like this because you can never tell. You can never tell what is down, well, obviously in this case, falling platforms. Oh, Major Scout, thank you for that. Awesome. There you go. Go check out Goku's channel. Major's kindly put a link into the chat. It says my level isn't allowed if it's lower than 9% bits new. There's a costume check at the end. I'm glad you told me that now. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult, Lost. I'm gonna, when Mario Maker 2 comes out, I'm gonna drop the percentage down to 0 again. It's just more the fact that I tend to get a lot of like very low percentage levels submitted, and they never end up getting completed. I think I'll just have to make an exception for you. And just add them manually. Hey Super Mario Phoenix, how you doing today? Major, take it easy. Speak to you soon. Will I be stopping streaming on the Wii when Mario Maker 2 comes out? I would say most likely I will be moving on. That's not to say I might never jump back into Mario Maker, but I think I'll be definitely moving on to Mario Maker 2, like the rest of the world. No, I still think there's going to be a lot of demand. Oh, really? A lot of demand for Mario Maker 2, Mario Maker. But you know, I've been waiting so long for the new one. I just want something fresh. So I know we need to do a costume check at the end, but let's see how far I can get. So we're actually pretty close. A few jumps and a vine with a block at the top. Hey Super Matthew Brothers, my day wasn't too bad, you know, business as usual. How about you? Yeah, I mean Mario Maker 2 is definitely a good enough reason. There was a lot of decent games shown, you know, during the Nintendo Direct. Whether they're your cup of tea, I don't know, but there's a decent amount of stuff coming out this year. This will happen. We're going to get this one done. Hey Kepler, welcome. Yeah, I've been streaming Mario Maker on a Wednesday now for 2 or 3 weeks. It's not going to be a massively long stream compared to Sundays, but still. And we're done. Awesome. That was a good level, definitely. Clayfowl, thank you for submitting that one. You're tired. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, we're nearly at the end of the week. Does the Switch have a stylus? I've actually ordered a bunch of stylus off of eBay. They're not like the Mario Maker ones, but they'll do. So let's move on to Door Puzzles by Alex. Thanks for GG, guys. This is going to both at the minute. Twitch and YouTube, or it should be on Twitch. What stylus did you get lost? Have you ordered the Mario Maker 2 one, or you've just gone for a different? I don't think the DS stylus works. It needs to be... It has to have this, like, rubber tip, which the DS and the Wii U don't have. Hey Paul, welcome. I went to an old video and you had brown hair. It's the lighting. I've still got brown hair. It's just I've got a different light in my room and it kind of makes it look different. And the batteries have died. It's good. We got replacements here. I beat a new game and it's WarioWare Smooth Moves. That was a Wii U game, wasn't it? I think I've still got that. So, interesting. Yeah, released in 2006. I remember that game coming out. There's a really weird, like, dancing mode on it that I remember playing a few times. That was weird.
Hi
Died
Aaron,
too.
how are you today?
How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about yourself? The little meow if they're jumping around. Yes, it's been an alright day. Like I said, business as usual. So how do I get past that? I'm confused. We've got to do this all again, right? I kind of like levels like this, where it's just simple puzzles that you need to kind of figure out. No crazy Kaizo stuff. You're doing good. Right, okay. I did wonder if maybe the power block did push. I will give that a go. Yeah, to be fair, the banjo reveal, it was a surprise. Mainly because I heard that I did hear rumours he was going to be in the game, but I thought, you know, they were only going to show one of the fighters off, and they showed the Dragon Quest fighter, so I didn't quite expect Banjo to show up. Oh. Oops. That would have done it as well. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, the company of Rare isn't really Rare anymore. They kind of got eaten up by Microsoft. So, Rare in fact is Microsoft now, in a way. But it would be good to get, like, the old Rare games on the Switch. Hey Will Smith, Nightbot shouldn't be broken. What you been up to, Die to anyway? Hey Croco64, how you doing? Yeah, Kazooie is the bird, yeah. Oops. Oh, that worked. My level is lower than 0. It probably won't accept it, Will. That's nasty, that room. Close. You know what? I don't think I should have collected those coins. Hope that hasn't messed things up. Yeah, ukulele is more rare than anything, I would say. Playtonic is... Yeah, the company behind the ukulele is kind of made up by a lot of rare people. Right, can we still do this? Hey Alex, how you doing today? Oh man, this is not... I'm gonna have to go and reset that room, I think. So Zero DM, how you doing today? I heard the Banjo-Kazooie team is allowed to leave Microsoft and go back to Nintendo. No, that isn't right at all. There is a new ukulele game. It's more of a 2D style, a bit like Donkey Kong Country. Right, let's try that again then. So, what is the deal with that room? How do we get the boo to stop hitting the P switch? If I can get back through there. Ah, I get you. So we can't let the boo turn round. Which is easier said than done, to be fair. I don't know if this is going to work. I did quite enjoy ukulele. I mean, if you like your N64 style platformers, then you can't really go too wrong with it. There we go. I don't quite think it's as good as Banjo-Kazooie, but it's not bad. So we need a spring and a POW. And that is how you soft lock a level. Problem is, if we quit this, we're going to have to go all the way back. We're going to just wait the 50 seconds. Alex, I'll give this one more shot, because I feel like I must be near the end. The new Sonic Mario Olympics was announced. It brought so much nostalgia to me. Those games were my childhood on the DS. I remember playing some of the Sonic and Mario games for a little bit. Wayne, who some of you might know, he has appeared on some of my live streams. He used to always buy them on the Wii. But yeah, never really played them myself. People are mad at Metroid news. What are they mad for? I don't think many people were expecting Metroid Prime 4 to show up. Nintendo had already said it was going to take a while for it to be made. I thought I'd made it there as well. Well, we'll give this section another go at least anyway, so don't drop. We need that. Oh, I see. So the spring goes down here. Okay. I was expecting to be able to reach the top. Apparently not. We're going to give that a star and move on. Oh, yeah, Muncher. It was a puzzle. Yeah, I get what you mean, but we're going to move on. Thank you for submitting anyway. Good level. So let's move on to Ping Pong Panic. This was submitted by Mayako. Yeah, I do like the whole door puzzle idea, definitely. Has anyone ever played No More Heroes? Because I'm curious whether to play it or not. What, Alex, do you mean the new one? Or do you mean play one of the older ones? It was a decent game. If I remember playing the original No More Heroes. It was fun enough. I mean, if you can pick up the original Wii one, if you've still got a Wii, then give it a go. But hopefully the new one, you know, is worth playing. The older ones, yeah, I think it's worth playing. I don't think I played the sequel. I just played the original. Because it kind of made good use of the Wiimote, if I remember correctly. See you later. I can see why this is rated super expert now. Jumping way too soon. How do you know if your level's been rated? Well, I mean, for me it shows up on Warp World. How you would know, I'm not sure. There were going to be 3, of course. 3 shots. Well, you have to remember, no more heroes actually come out before Iron Man, or at least the movies. It's going so well. Please don't advertise in the chat, Will. Even though it's probably for a good cause, but hey. Some good platforming in this, I'll give you that. Some really, well, quite tricky platforming. Maybe I just need to do a jump straight up in the air and leave it at that. What was my reaction to Banjo and Smash? Well, you know what? You can go and check the video out. I did watch the direct yesterday. I was surprised. I think I'm more like, where's our Banjo-Kazooie game? Because if Banjo-Kazooie is coming to Smash, he needs to have a game on the Switch. Even if it's like the old ones, surely. I wouldn't say Link is a knockoff of Peter Pan. I mean, they both wear green. That's about as far as that goes. You could say everything's a knockoff of something. Yes. Have a checkpoint. Well, either we get a banjo free, or maybe rare replay come to the Switch. Interesting. So we need to get under that. They both have fairies. Yeah. That doesn't... Still, I don't see the comparison. I definitely wouldn't go comparing Captain Hook to Ganon either. If that's where you're going on that. Right, so we need to jump off that platform onto the single. But you could kind of... I think Legend of Zelda kind of borrows a lot. There's a film called Legend, which is actually more like Zelda. It's a Tom Cruise movie. The guy from like Mission Impossible. There's a film called Legend that is actually quite similar-ish. So if anything, you know, he got the idea from that. Mario is a rip-off of Mickey Mouse. Well, you could say that, I guess. I mean, they're both quite well-known characters. Not that they knew that when they made the Mario game. Well... I don't know. I probably wouldn't go as far as saying he's a rip-off of Mickey Mouse. I'm pretty sure if you looked hard enough at something, you could say everything's a rip-off of something, you know. Well, the good news is, it looks like we're coming up to another checkpoint. I definitely like this one. This is a good platformer. It's tricky, but, you know, doable. Once you kind of figure out what you need to be doing properly. Hey, Mr. Leon. they both wear gloves. Well, most cartoon characters wear gloves. Alright, come on, come on. That jump is... yeah. Maybe I obviously need to jump a bit sooner than what I am doing. It was a joke, fair enough. I was going to say, yeah, he's not wearing gloves in this game, is he? Or not in this style, at least. Excellent. Another checkpoint. Right. Let's do this. Oh, we got a boss fight. Okay. Well, this is the boss fight. Jeez. That's getting a little bit crazy. I'm surprised that lasted that long. There's actually a reason, a bit of trivia here for you. Why do cartoon characters wear gloves? I think it's just... it makes their hands stand out more, from what I understand. Kind of like why do cartoon characters only have 4 fingers? Because it's cheaper. Cheaper, easier, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's cheaper and easier. You know, they've got less animation to do, and kind of makes sense. Well, I think we were getting right to the end of the level there, so... progress. It's all about that progress. This is what I mean, though. I love levels that do something a bit different. Like, obviously, there's a lack of bosses in this game. Let's just make a boss. My Echo submitted it. I don't think made it though. The clear rate is actually quite low. What was my favourite thing from E3? I love seeing more of Link's Awakening, but I mean that reveal right at the end with Zelda. That was good stuff. Banjo-Kazooie was a big surprise. But I would be happier with another game. I'd love a new Banjo game rather than a character in Smash. If we'd got both, then yeah, that would have been even better, but... We will get this done. So close now. Yeah, Mr. Leon. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Although that wasn't during the that was after, wasn't it? But I don't know if anyone is watching the Treehouse as well as the stream, but has anything else been announced, I wonder? Because Nintendo are quite... They like to keep back a surprise or two for the Treehouses. I do wonder if they're going to announce something else. Hey Jason, welcome. Yeah, I did. In fact, I streamed it yesterday. It was a good one, you know. I was a little bit disappointed we haven't got a massive end-of-year game that isn't Pokemon, but it was a good direct for sure. Hey Vicky, how you doing? This is actually a really good level. The first two parts were pretty good platforming bits, but I love what they've done with the boss fight here. Even though I kind of suck at it. It's that part of the level, it just all gets a bit much. Yeah, Jason, not long now. Yeah, I mean, I do plan to do viewer streams with Mario Maker 2. And hopefully when the patch comes out, we'll get some viewer online things going on. multiplayer matches. And yes! We're done. I'm not even gonna risk jumping. Awesome. Thank you for submitting that one, Moyako. Yeah, the clear rate was only 256 out of 14,681, so I'm happy. End of Fireblaze, welcome. How you doing? Nico, you've got to do ads. You've got to do !add and then put your course ID in. That won't work. Have I got a good setup for Super Mario Maker 2 with my 55-inch TV? I would say so. Yeah, I've got a 55 downstairs in my living room. Good size. Okay, so Mr. Spoon submitted this one. Mr. Leon, if you are there, could you check to see if it's streaming over on Twitch as well? Because there were a few issues I had connecting the other day. I don't know if it's working now, but hey. Right, okay. So what is the deal here? This is called Final Goodbyes to Mario Maker 2, I guess. Oh, the Hammer Brothers. Good times. There were good and bad times. Hey Sunrise, nice one. Thank you for checking there. Can I just run all through this, I wonder? Will that work? Goodbye, Mario. Goodbye, Mario Maker. Hope I'm doing this right. Hello? What the... I like the idea of this one, Mr. Spoon, but from the beginning, really? You couldn't have put a checkpoint up there? What games would you probably want to pre-order from E3? So, as soon as possible, I want to get a pre-order going for Link's Awakening. Luigi Mansion 3 is a possibility. I'm not really too sure on anything else, if I'm being completely honest. There's a few games that I'm interested in, but whether I pre-order it, I don't know. Hang on. What was the second door? That's weird. How close was that? Oh, that was why there was a P-switch. And yeah, I can't believe I missed that. Jason, you want Link's Awakening Collector's Edition? You want it twice? Why is that? So you can open one and keep the other one. Luigi Mansion 3. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing I used to be into, but I just, you know, nothing against it. But I'm done with that game. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, Animal Crossing, you know, I kind of found got a bit repetitive. It's not my thing anymore. You are a collector, fair play. I think I've got some, I still have games that are in their cellophane that I haven't played. They're kind of like the games that, you know, I'm keeping just in case they go up in value or something. They get rare. Which is usually the case. Right, let's try this again then. So, where's that bit? Oh, Kylie's gonna get Animal Crossing. It was a game I used to like because I had friends that used to play it, and especially in multiplayer, you know, it was quite good to visit each other's towns, stuff like that. But I don't think I know anyone that plays it anymore, and I just, nah, it's not really a game for me. Bubsy the Bobcat, yeah, I can't imagine it being very good. If it's anything like any of the other Bubsy games. 17 steelbooks, Jason. That's crazy. Right, let's not make that same mistake again here. Right, go, go, go. We're done. I can't believe how close I got the previous time. Bubsy is, yeah, Bubsy, I played it in a stream. Bubsy the Bobcat 1 and 2 I played the other day, last Thursday. The first game's okay, the second game is proper garbage. And then they made one a couple of years ago, I didn't like it at all. It says hello, yeah I know, I assumed it meant hello Mario Maker 2. But there we go. Anyway, we're on to another level. Cheers, guys, for the GGs. Let's move on to Los Abrosians. F-Zero. Yeah, I would love a new F-Zero. Hey, Heart Boy, how you doing? Bubsy 3D is great as a doorstep. Doorstop, sorry. Yeah, they brought out a PlayStation one that looked... That game looked garbage. Yeah, anything after the original Bubsy just is a travesty to mankind. Don't support the publishers or developers that bring out these rubbish games. So if you hadn't guessed, we're playing a Lost Abrosian level, we're... Lost some momentum. Rolo the elephant. I remember that. That wasn't great, was it? Is this like the risky run? I wouldn't go that far, Kepler. You know what? I would be happy to have F-Zero GX maybe made a bit less difficult, but add on an online mode. I think actually a lot of people wouldn't mind that. Oh, we're down to the single ice blocks now, are we? Yeah, Jack Jazz Rabbit. I think I got it on the PC. Or maybe I played the second one, I can't remember. It was a weird... That was Epic, wasn't it? Epic made that game. Epic, the people behind Fortnite, of all things, started off with Jazz the Jackrabbit. Because they made a second one with this other character. Like a brown rabbit. Like a crazy one. I don't think it was a great game. Maybe for PC standards, but compared to console... Oh... Compared to console games, it wasn't, you know, anything too special. It's just, why did they make the character green? Why would you... Yeah, green is just such a nasty colour for a character. Okay, progress. I enjoy the higher difficulties, but a more enjoyable experience. That was the thing with F-Zero GX, though, is it was enjoyable, but especially the campaign, the story mode was crazy. I would be surprised if that many people completed the campaign. I just got fed up with the difficulty. 700,000... Sorry, what? 700 million bells. That's crazy. I don't think I ever had that much in Animal Crossing. It was green because it was easier for CGA VGA conversion. I did not know that. I think when I got round to playing it, at least it was on a half-decent PC. But I just never liked the colour green for him. Maybe that's just me nitpicking a bit, but yeah, but it would be like if Luigi was actually green. His costume's fine, but for the rabbit to be green, I mean, you never see a green rabbit. At least the other one they brought into it was brown, and I don't know. Nitpicking it. Hey, Light Gazer, welcome. Hey, Bloops, how you doing? Chibi Robo. I remember seeing that game. A little robot, aren't you? Bloops! Yeah, my day's going alright. Yeah, business as usual, really. We've had some good levels here today as well. Although, Los Abrosians always were a little bit hit and miss with me if I can complete them. So, we'll see. Yeah, I can't even remember how long ago I played F-Zero GX. We're talking a long time. I think I run it on an emulator recently, just for, you know, a mess around. Bloops, you're more than welcome to submit one. I don't know when I'm going to be... I probably won't be streaming massively longer. If I get round to it, I get round to it. The queue is relatively empty at the minute, but... Otherwise, I will be back on Sunday. I wasn't even paying attention to the timer. Yeah, no worries. What is the command? It's !add. Pretty much, you know, the standard command for Mario Maker, so... Something tells me this ain't gonna happen. I think I obviously need to be a bit quicker on the bottom. Getting across to that door and then, well, that next section. Do I have much time to mess around with Lost? Do I get a few extra seconds here to play with? $70 GB. What have you got on your phone? What, photos and stuff? That's a lot of data. It's going to be nice using the water in Mario Maker 2. And the lava. The rising lava and stuff. Good start. I think it's just gone from bad to worse at the minute. Can't even get back to that section. I think it was a one-time deal. And the poison water, I can't forget that. I mean, all in all, there's going to be enough stuff in the second game to create some very interesting new levels. $100 PlayStation titles. It definitely does sound like you are a bit of a collector. I've got quite a large collection of GameCube and PS2 games, and Game Boy. They're my main collections, I would say. See you later, Finn. Yeah, not to brag, eh, Bloops? 4 games. I don't actually think I own that many Switch games, you know, physical. I think I've got like 4 or 5 games. Most of mine are like indie games that I've downloaded off the store. Well, Lost, I'm going to give this a 15 minutes. Maybe, you know, submit it on Sunday. At least I've had a bit of practice with it, and maybe I'll get it done that time. If you've got a large amount of PS2 games, if you have a decoder, you can burn any PS1 and PS2 game onto your computer. Yeah, I heard that you can make backups. I think I've got about 40 PS2 games. I just wish there was an emulator for the PS2. Well, there's our 40-minute marker. Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? Hey, Chronoside, how you doing today? What did you think of the Direct yesterday, Chrono? Right, last go, guys. I'm going to move on. I'm going to give that a star. I might actually take note of this one, because I actually thought this was a decent level. It's not to the extremes of some of Lost's other levels. I definitely want to play this one again. Oh, there is an emulator for the PS2. What's it called, Light Gazer? I did not know there was. I know there's like PlayStation 1 emulators, and there's even like a PS3 one, isn't there? It was a Lost Subrosia level. How could you tell? Did the the ice blocks and spikes give it away. You were pretty pleased with Nintendo and Square Enix. I think Nintendo and Square Enix were easily the best of E3. I mean, that Final Fantasy VII reveal was amazing. Although I dread to think how they're gonna, you know, actually finish the game in a reasonable amount of time. Microsoft was what? It was just CGI trailer after CGI trailer. And Ubisoft was pretty much a Tom Clancy conference. Hey, Super Hacker Bros, how you doing? Yeah, exciting stuff about Banjo. Binna Sensei, how you doing? Tiniest Uni Squirrel, welcome guys. I do remember you. Yeah, bloops. I stream over on YouTube as well. No, the chat's not broke. I get you. Jason, 2 copies. You must be made of money. You don't really care about anything else, fair enough. I mean, I want to see what PS4 or Sony's got lined up, but Last of Us I definitely want to play. I really hate trying to land between spike blocks. I'm definitely not the best at it. You have to be so precise just timing it. Yeah, I mean, at least Nintendo actually showed gameplay. They had a good range of games here. You had your platformers, your RPGs, your fighters. Awesome. They seem to have a lot. I was kind of hoping for, you know, maybe a Mario, something about Mario Kart, even if it was new tracks. They're obviously working on something, but they're not ready for that. A seat to squeeze into and relax in. A nice spiky seat. I wouldn't go that far, but... I wish there were more first-party titles at E3, but honestly, Banjo and Smash alone did it for you. Well, you know, not everyone is going to like everything, so... For the people that really wanted Banjo and Smash, you know, that they're happy. For the people that wanted to see the new Animal Crossing, you know, that's their Zelda's. You know, you had 2 of those. I mean, if you're a big Mario fan, you could say there wasn't enough Mario, but we've got Mario Maker 2 coming out in 2 weeks, so just because Nintendo didn't really focus on that, I think it made it look a bit off. Right, we're going to go with Bloop's course, which is called Generic Cave Level. So we're probably just going to finish off what's in the queue, guys. The last couple of levels for tonight. Yeah, I'm very surprised. Why is there such a big phobia against racing games? I'm just glad that we got Crash Team Racing out next week, because there's just nothing. And I'm really surprised that Grid wasn't shown either. I'm not quite sure I'm going to buy that anyway, but I thought they would have shown off Grid. That was absolutely terrible. So what I'm kind of thinking there is I need to grab the shell to get me down here. Jason, yeah, I mean, that deal sounds relatively good. I've already pre-ordered my copies, so whether or not I get a stylus with it, I'm not sure. Yeah, Crash Team Racing. It's like, why did it have to come out a week before Mario Maker 2? I don't get it. But yeah, I'm going to have 2 games to play for the next few months at least. Nah, I mean, they're both very different games, so it's not a big problem. Now, I mean, quite honestly, Mario Maker 2, and even Crash Team Racing, it should have enough content for a long time.
Oh, no.
Cooper was a highly trained, cold-blooded assassin. They call him John Wicks. I was trying to come up with a really nice pun on that, but no, John Wicks is all I got. Cooper Wicks, there we go. I plan on creating and playing Super Mario Maker 2 a lot. I don't think I will order anything else this year personally. I'm definitely planning on making a lot of levels and playing a lot of it, but I'm still going to get the new Zelda, Link's Awakening, and I want to see what this dungeon maker's like. If it is that basic, then I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. That is a bit of a pain. That ceiling just kind of cuts you off a bit there.
Oh, no.
Oh, Chrono, tell me about it. I've got so many games still in their packaging. It's not good. Again, Jason, I think you've got too much money. If you're getting multiple copies. You play as Luigi, or well, Green Mario at least. I'm just using a mod. I just thought it would be something a bit different, Chrono. Just change things up a bit. That is a nasty jump. There we go. We're good, we're good. It's unlucky. Yeah, Bloops, I honestly, I wouldn't worry. As you say, Mario Maker out in 2 weeks. Why do anything else if you can get away with it?
Oh, no.
Oh, I've got to do that from the beginning. Shocking. Chrono, you know what? I don't think the stylus is coming out in America and Canada. Is that the case with Canada? I'm pretty sure you guys aren't going to be getting stylus. It's only Europe and Japan. So I kind of feel bad for you. But you can use any stylus. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I feel the same as you, Heartboy. I think it's going to be fun at first, but maybe get old quick. £31 for a stylus. Some people have more money than sense. You know what? Let people spend their money how they want, I guess. I was going to say, if you can get it for 31 quid or more on eBay, then yeah, maybe just sell it and use that money towards another game. Because that's crazy money. No! I thought it was going to come back down. Well, like I said, if people want to pay that much for a single stylus, leave them be. Right, we're going to get it done this time. Positive thoughts. There's a checkpoint right after that pipe, okay. Yeah, no worries, Chrono. I guess it's still quite early for you. Corey, thank you. For the host over on Twitch. Enjoyed the stream. This is so sketchy. Bloops, thank you for the follow as well. Bloops, I don't know if this is going to happen. Yeah, it's a good level, I like it, but the checkpoint is a little bit further, Leon, than where I'm getting to, I guess. I mean, what I seem to be struggling with is there's two wall jumps where cannons are being fired. I think if the ceiling wasn't so wonky, I wouldn't really have a difficulty with that, but There we go. Right, let's try and time this bit a bit better. I love the fact he's got a little dry bones on his back. Right, we're nearly there. That's pretty good going, Jason. Well, nice bit of profit there. We made the pipe. It's alright. You know, we all learn from, you know, level designing, stuff like that, so... What am I trying to do? For some reason yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Right. So what have we got down there? Booze.
Oh no!
There's a couple of secret power-ups. Somehow I missed those, right.
Oh no!
I love the fact you can make the booze move on Mario Maker 2 as well. They're not just, like, stuck in one area.
Oh no!
Super Matthew Bros, see ya. I'll do, Jason. Good stuff. Major Scowl would be slightly jealous of that, I think.
Oh no!
Yeah, over the years I've collected quite a big amount of free stuff from events. Some of it is actually it's crazy expensive how much some of the stuff is I picked up. But part of me doesn't want to sell it yet because the price might go up even more. Oh, this is driving me crazy. I keep losing momentum here, so...
Oh no!
Well, Bloops, I would imagine with Mario Maker 2, you'll figure things out more, so it's all good.
Oh no!
I think my most treasured...
Oh no!
My most treasured game show pickup is I've got a couple of Pokemon demo packs sealed. If any of you guys want to check on eBay how much they go for, you might be surprised. Yeah, the demo packs. The first ever pack of Pokemon cards that come out. And I've got 2 of them. So, They're kind of like my nest egg, I would like to think. What is going on here then? Interesting. So, what is the P switch for?
Oh no!
Bloops. I need to know. It feels like I'm missing something here.
Oh no!
The P-switches are just in jokes. Street Racer. I remember that, Leon. I remember buying it because it was 4-player. It wasn't as good as Mario Kart, but it was a decent 4-player game.
Oh no!
Takeshi's Castle, it's like... I know. I remember watching that back when I had Sky TV. It looks crazy. I always kind of wanted to go on shows like that. Have you ever seen Wipeout or Gladiators or anything like that? It's all a bit like Takeshi's Castle. I always wanted to go on something like that, but they don't do them anymore. Oh, you've got Street Racer, Heartboy. I've not seen a copy in the world for a long time. Where... Wipeout was my team back in the day. Wipeout was a good game. I always kind of preferred F-Zero, though. Someone you know was on Gladiator. You need to tell me more, Mr. Leon. Have I missed something here? What am I supposed to be doing? Ah, yeah. Stomp him. Right, okay. I see what you mean now.
Oh no!
Ground pound it. I did not even think about that. You know what? I don't think I've ever stomped a chain chomp before. In all of the time I've been playing Mario Maker, I don't think I've ever needed to do this. I must have. I must have done that before. I can't remember ever needing to do that.
Oh no!
Okay, we just need to get back there and redo that then. Hey, Argent. Unfortunately, I'm going to be finishing up after this level. We've already hit 9 o'clock and I really need to get on with things, so we're going to get this done. I do stream on Sundays, so I'll be back then playing a bit more Mario Maker. Sorry about that.
Oh no!
We'll get this done. Love Islands, no chance.
Oh no!
Yeah, Hot Boy, you want to get that sorted. You don't want your computer overheating or anything like that. Trust me, I've been there. Go, 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 come on. Right then, let's tackle this again then. So... it was that last bit when it all got a little bit crowded. That's better. Right, come on, come on. Take me to the finish line. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's fine. I thought I'd messed up there. Right, power up. Good stuff. Oh, one of your laptops overheating. That is not good. Now this bit, that's cool. At least you can retry it. A lot of other level makers would probably made you instant death there. There's the goal. Come on. Leon, could you see if we got anyone over on YouTube to raid tonight? We might get one more if there's an easy level.
Oh no!
Maybe I might take that back. I was going to say if there was a shorter level, we might get around to playing it, but... well, that was annoying.
Oh no!
I was going to say that was a pretty evil way of ending the level there. But it could be worse, like I said. If it was just a pit beneath me, that would have been even worse.
Oh no!
Jason, yeah. 3 steelbooks. It happens, you know. Not everything gets released well dried, like the stylus, you know.
Oh no!
Mr. Leon, sorry, what did you say about gladiators anyway? You weren't on the gladiators, were you?
Oh no! Oh no!
On the Ready Bet Breck sponsor. I don't quite get what you mean with that. Come on. Missed my chance. Go, go, go. Right, finally. Come on. Let's drag him out into the open a bit. Joseph, cheese in the pie, how you doing? Yeah, we got the Luigi mod going on here. Why did I have to screw that last bit up? Hey Veggie Knight, welcome. Honestly, it's not worth submitting a level because I'll be finishing up after this one. I'll be back on Sunday. Nearly ran into him then. We don't want that. Cool, right. Hey Mario Lab. I honestly don't mind what type of level, as long as it's not ridiculously hard. However, this is the last level for today. We're just going to get this complete and we are done. Risky. This is it. This will be the time I do it. Or at least I hope so. Come on. We're going to one-shot it. Send those positive... No, we're not. Right, we're going to wait for him to come back. I'm just struggling with the momentum here.
Oh no!
I don't have this. Even Gretel is like, hurry up. I want to go outside now.
Oh no!
The chains will guide you well.
Oh no!
Joseph, I'm doing well. I just wish I could finish this. Yeah, I'm all good. We're halfway through the week. I'm happy. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and do a Mario Kart 8DX stream. But it isn't 100%. Oh, what am I doing? I just realised I meant to replace the boo ring. Yeah, I don't know what I'm struggling. The boo ring is definitely like one of the bits of this level that is causing me grief. That's not to say other people wouldn't find it easy, but...
Oh no!
Joseph, yeah, you can submit. I do clear the list, though, after every stream, so you can do. Right, this is it. Send all the positive vibes you can. This will happen. Yemi the Ferret is playing Shinobi. At least it's not a troll level. You know what? We've got Yemi, but we also do... Sunrise is playing some SNES classics.
Oh no!
I'm just going to shut up now. Until we do it. Yeah, I don't mind. We can either go to Sunrise or Yemi. I will leave that down to you, Leon. If you could get it ready, hopefully we will be soon. Ready soon, anyway. That's it. Send that spirit energy, eh? It's the fact that his head snaps back so quick, and if I do grab the there we go. Right, go. Cool. We'll go with Yemi then. Come on, you've got this. This will happen. Thank you for the likes as well, guys. Let's combat those trolls. It's kind of weird because the ones going around there, I'm fine with that. It's this one. It just seems to react differently. Yeah, 1 second, guys. I'm trying to concentrate as much as I can here. I just want to get this done and dusted now. Yes! Oh, I am so done. Thank you for submitting that one, Bloops. I'm glad I stuck with it to the end, even if it did take nearly 40 minutes to do that. Jeez. That's crazy. I didn't realise that amount of time went on that one level. What am I having for dinner? I've already had a couple of chicken burgers. I made sure to have them before the stream started, just in case I ended up streaming later than I did, and it's already 9:20. Thank you for the GG, guys. What did I miss? Let's have a real quick look back at the chat. So we're going to raid Yemi the Ferret. Mr. Leon's going to get that sorted. Sorry, did I miss something from Light Gazer here? I think we're good. Yeah, that was a good course. But we're going to finish things off. You're having tacos from this new restaurant called Gurios. Good stuff. Well, you enjoy that. Thank you, guys. I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I should be back tomorrow with Mario Kart 8 DX. If you want to join in, should be around 7 PM UK time. Otherwise, if there's a chance, there might be a small possibility, as I said, that I might not be able to do it, but otherwise I'll be back on Saturday or Sunday. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll head on over to Yemi the Ferret stream. See you later.